Okay.
Just press the
It's on.
thing.
All right, it's on.
Okay.
We really need a lead in for whatever this is.
We just need a topic.
This
too.
is really
Like, it's
good.
like-
No, we're just
No?
going.
This is like the worst place to put this chair because I don't think I can see either of you.
Yeah, this is
It's
great.
fine. I can like see like
I'm
corner
looking
of
out the
your eye.
window.
We're, like,
Dude, we
back
can
in
look out the window. Yeah, this is great.
So tired.
Welcome.
No.
Welcome.
No lead in.
No lead in?
We're just going.
We're just going.
So,
Yeah.
How are the viewers?
How are we
gonna
gonna fix fighting games, guys?
How are the viewers gonna know what the hell we're talking about?
Yeah.
No.
No?
That's it.
Welcome to episode 1 of the Riff Zone. I'm Charlotte.
Nah.
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 My two co-hosts.
No,
You can't introduce me.
you can't introduce me either.
And they're not
We're
gonna
just
know.
going.
They're not gonna know
Yeah.
whose voice is who.
Who is this for?
Yeah.
Who is this? Like, I need to introduce myself.
No,
I'm gonna attach
what if
myself
there
to
are
the
viewers?
podcast.
What if
Who is
there
this
are viewers
for?
who don't know who we are?
I'm
that's
gonna
fine.
say who is this for, but more for like a general purpose, like thing of like. Listen, if you're our first listener,
This is a
thank
good.
you. Thank you. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, very
don't
good-ass
don't
idea.
comment, don't like, don't subscribe.
Don't comment. Don't like
You don't know
this.
who any of us are, and that's probably for the best.
Yeah.
Except for Charlotte, who's now just doxed themselves. Good job.
Yeah.
Yes, because there's actually only one person
You could have
called
just said
Charlotte.
stick to it, and we've been fine.
Go.
Yo,
That would be
that's
worse. That
more
would be
doxing,
worse.
though.
That's
That's
more
way-
doxing.
yeah.
That's actually like super dogs.
Yeah.
You just bleep it out and fine.
If there was ever something that was
You love
doxing,
production, so you can.
I
that.
do love production. So
How come you can't win a tournament?
how come I can't win?
Oh.
How come you can't win a
I win
tournament?
tournaments all the time.
When is the last time you won a tournament?
I last won the.
He's thinking.
I'm thinking.
He's
thinking.
locking
It
in.
wasn't
He's locking
Pokemon CC.
Yeah, you didn't because Lily Pad won.
Yeah,
that one.
'cause-
I just docked someone else. Fuck.
Fuck, when was the last one?
Yeah, you
That's like triangulating our position.
Yeah, I'm actually having to think about this.
Nice Auckland weather we have here.
Yeah, it's just fucking ripper Sydney weather while trying to figure out how I can't win a fucking tournament.
Ugh.
You said don't go 0-2.
should the mic be pointed like that? Should it point like this?
You gotta like point like you gotta have like it's like bidirectional. You have like
this?
yeah, one of the sides. One of the
Like
sides.
this?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
one.
Oh, okay. So I can do it like that. Yeah.
I'm baby it. I'm babying my mic.
Just riff it. Yeah.
You can type it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's like pressing into the goddamn.
This
I
is
don't know
fine.
if that's a good thing. Anyway.
It'll pick up. It's
Okay.
fine.
Yeah.
I mean,
so
yeah,
honestly,
it'll pick up through like all of our
Honestly,
other
if your
mics.
voice isn't picked up, it might be better.
Yeah, because now, yeah.
So
Isn't this the podcast? Isn't this just the podcast?
Yeah,
This
this
is
is
just a
this
fun.
is technical issues and into nothing. This
Yeah.
is great.
this
Yeah.
guy.
I'm.
This is a really good idea that we had.
Yeah.
And yeah, no, this is it. I'm just gonna go. I can't win a tournament because everyone else is really bad and can't play games properly.
Sorry, so you can't win a tournament because everyone else is really
Yeah.
bad.
People make wrong decisions and I'm trying to make right decisions. It's very, very frustrating.
Ah.
You know, if you make a correct decision, then they actually lose. They lose, not you.
Yeah.
Nah.
No.
Have you played Street Fighter?
When was the last time you won a major tournament?
I won Jank Season 2. I won 3 of the
So
games.
that's not a major tournament.
Yeah, it was a sub-major. It's fine.
No.
We can't be doing sub-majors
No, I
in
haven't won a
fucking
major.
New Zealand.
I haven't won a
Like,
major. What's your point?
Wow. Okay, I guess you.
I'll
Yeah.
own it. Yeah, I won a major.
So I've also won the same number of majors as you.
That's fine.
Like a sub-major is just a local. Like,
yeah.
like
Meanwhile,
the
the
sub-majors in New
only
Zealand are locals.
How many top threes? How many top threes you been in?
that's kind of irrelevant.
Is it?
Yeah. How many majors have you won, Logan?
I think just. Oh, it depends on like. Do you mean like the major itself, or do you mean like the game in major, whatever? Like,
What the fuck are you talking about?
because I won 2 games at one major.
Oh, yeah, that's 2 majors.
Oh, okay, then a bunch. I don't know, like
You don't count.
I stopped counting after like the first 5 or so. Like I won
just like when
like
you
I
have
won
sex.
every year. I won I don't know.
Nice.
At
Nice.
last year, this year.
Good. If for everyone who just missed that, we just had a good ass riff deployed. Analogy linking gaming to sex. Good ass
Actually,
riff.
maybe only like 5 or 6.
Sorry.
Only like 5 or 6.
Okay.
And it's like 2 for uni.
Do you have a trophy? Do you have a trophy cabinet?
Yeah.
Do you
It's
actually?
not a cabinet. It's just like I needed a place to put all the trophies.
Wait, you actually do?
I mean,
Yeah.
it's just like
That's sick.
Where would you put your
I got
trophies?
like 10ish medals.
Wow.
Yeah.
How many medals do you have, Finn?
2.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah.
I don't have any medals.
I got both of them last year.
Second in King of Fighters.
The second King of Fighters, second win, and the third Nats.
What? King of Fighters?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Too bad no one's playing your game anymore.
No, it's pretty good. They still, I can still watch it. Thankfully,
How?
Combo Breaker.
Wow. Is it
Yeah,
playing?
it's still people still play it.
Wow.
Yeah.
No one's playing it here.
No, but that's because
So you can't win it.
we've discussed this before, but like this is the most magpie brain region of any hobby ever. I think.
What do you mean by magpie brain?
New, shiny new thing.
Oh yeah, new. Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
go on that. New. I'm bored now.
I will say it is changing. It is slowly changing. In Christchurch here and in Auckland. Okay, listen in Auckland, but like here in Christchurch, lot of old games getting written right now.
Like what? What's coming back? What's coming back?
Baby tech.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Fighting games are saved now.
Oh yeah. No, but like I mean, we've got running some stuff. I mean, they're running out of Showdown. Like I mean, Visa people are running that kind of occasionally.
Everyone loves Street Fighter Remix as well.
That's true. That game.
I just think like I don't know, the jank kind of. We want to run jank games, but at the same time we have like
We could just run good games.
30 people at locals. It's like hard to run jank games locally.
We haven't run like a Flat Fighter side bracket since Rebels 2 came out. Since the slot we used to have.
Here's the thing
for
about,
that.
Like, no, you run Ultimate. That's a side.
Because
That's true.
Here's the thing, right? Whatever I say stays in this room, right? That's the thing. That's the deal.
Yeah, no, it's only being recorded.
It's only recorded,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Yeah. Like, man, like,
Truth nuke incoming.
one of the Flat guys came up to me and they're like, "Oh yeah, so like, how many?" Yeah, they just assumed there were way more Flat Fighters than traditional fighters, and I'm like, there's like an order of magnitude way more traditional
Like
fighters.
in existence or at second wave?
Existence.
What? Who was? Well,
I do not remember. I do not remember, but I was like, it was also like indie games. I'm like, no, they were like, it's like a factor of like
There is
1,000 to 1,
Like no way there are more.
and I'm just like, no.
Yeah, there's Street Fighter 2.
Street Fighter 2 Remix, Street Fighter 2
There's,
Turbo,
there's-
Street Fighter 2.
That's what I'm like. If Flat Fighters are the dominant thing, it's like, oh yeah, what do we have for side games? We have
No, I think you might be right.
Melee, and we have
there is more platforms.
we have a version of Brawl that kind of plays like Melee, and a version of Brawl that doesn't play like Melee, and
What's the version of Brawl that doesn't play like that?
what Brawl minus?
Oh yeah, no PME, dude. We played
PMX,
me and my flatmate played PME Remix again for the first time.
games.
Yeah.
In a while, we should run it back.
No.
Out of my way!
No, that's a deep cut for no one listening to this.
Out of my way!
I just don't like a lot of the, especially the new players, and I feel bad saying new players because I consider myself new, but I'm not really new at this point.
Yeah, you've been playing for like 4 years now, right? What do you mean?
I've been playing fighting games way longer than that.
You showed up to local.
Yeah, I showed up to the Wellington scene about 4 years ago.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's fine.
Where were you before that?
at home.
But you mean you were like elegant part of a different
Oh,
scene?
no. I did show up to like a Street Fighter 5 launch bracket here.
Wow.
Yeah. It was back at
Skynet.
Skynet.
Yeah.
Oh now yeah, oh, cool. But yeah,
That video of you at the meetup
yeah.
is crazy.
What videos? What
We
videos?
don't no. Okay,
that one. Yeah, no.
There's some stuff.
That's fine.
I'll share it later.
We'll share it later.
But yeah, no, like it's sad seeing like a lot of new gen come in and just not understand how many fighting games there are.
I think this is like a very isolated incident. I don't think
No.
anyone else.
I've talked to tons of
this is
people.
a lot.
This is like this is like me leading into the topic of like, man, people do not respect old games at all. Like I get it, all the old games are shit.
You can
Street
change
Fighter
the word
2
respect for like
Street Fighter
play.
2 sucks. Street Fighter 2 is a bad video game.
Pretty bad.
But like,
Your mom's a bad video game.
oh, burn.
Damn. Nice.
Bang.
I like just all these old games, like what's his name? Like
Carnovs.
Carnovs, yeah, like that. That's like
What the fuck is Karnov?
Carnovs is so good. So Data East is like a company from like what, the late 80s,
Right.
and they just ripped off Street Fighter 2 and made a better version of Street Fighter 2.
That's
called Carnovs
awesome.
Revenge.
They also made like a bunch of other games that also have Carnov,
Yeah,
which is funny.
it's funny.
He's just like a character they just made a fighting game about, like not really about, but like he's just like in it. And he's like beat him up and stuff.
It's got stupid mechanics, like you can guard break the opponent.
Is that a stupid
Okay,
mechanic?
the guard break point is character dependent, so your guard break point might be like a neck,
Like a head hitbox, or it's like your torso.
Oh. Wait, so you don't mean like enough damage breaks guard, like it's just like a specific point?
Enough damage on block, you have stun.
Oh.
And then-
balance specific points in your body.
Stun is like 60% damage scaling, so you just die.
Yeah,
it's great.
that's
It's
awesome.
great. But yeah, like even the old games, I'm thinking like PS1 era of like, oh yeah, Briki 1. No one. I'm ripping Briki 1.
No, Garl Wincourt made a video on it. People know what Bariki 1 is. Finding it to save. It's fine.
Yeah, one person made a video on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he made a video on Oscar 120%. Now people are going to play Oscar at 120%,
Man,
right?
those games are not getting any votes like at all.
It's very sad.
Yeah. I mean, what did we expect?
I want GNT4, but like
Yeah,
no one.
the fuck
No
is
one.
GNT4?
Was it? It's like,
Charlotte, bring up GNT4.
It's Super Naruto 4. It's basically like it's a old one of those old like CMA arena fighters, but like not really. It's like it's like a what's that Dragon Ball one? Budokai. Like a Budokai game. But the fans modded it and made it like not shit. And so now people can play it. Just like Street Fighter 4 Remix. Like the fans modded it to not make the game shit.
Yeah.
Street Fighter 4
I've actually
sucks.
never played vanilla Street Fighter 4.
How would you fix Street Fighter 4?
Me? I've never played the vanilla one.
Oh, yeah, go on.
Honestly,
How would you fix Street Fighter
I
4?
would put Mario in it.
Okay, that's good. What do they do? What's Mario do
It's
now?
Akuma.
Oh, yeah. So it's just Mario from fucking Gong Gong.
Yeah.
But does he have only Combo Demon from like fucking Remix as well?
Yeah, why not?
All right, what about you? How do you fix Street Fighter 4 Remix? I mean, how do you fix Street Fighter 4?
Which one? Vanilla?
Pick one.
Okay, so you want to start with the best version, which is vanilla,
Yeah.
and all you do is just remove Cigar.
Okay.
And
the
the
game's good
The
now.
game's kind of okay.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like kind of okay. Maybe.
What's wrong with Sagat?
He's like the best character in the game. Maybe.
Why is he so good?
He is just like the best zoner in the game, and he can't really get in.
He borderline does not have a projectile limit.
And the main thing is if you get on him, he does like 80%. His combos are insanely damaging for no reason. His super does a bunch of damage. It seems like the game's on scale, but it's not. I think things thing. What's the martial? It's like martial law, but like the Street Fighter guy.
What?
Oh, Fei Long.
Fei Long. I said thing.
Martial law about the Street Fighter guy.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
Yeah. Well, that's because
I didn't know what you fuck you meant.
But yeah, he's pretty good in that game because his like basically like Rekka series just does like 30%. Yeah, that game's fun.
Your hair does not look very ginger in this light.
Thanks. You've really sold me out now.
Yeah.
What? Like I'm just like look.
This is a good ass salient point that is being made in the discussion about Street Fighter.
Yeah. No, sorry, I just got distracted because like your whole thing.
Honestly,
your whole thing is being ginger, and like I don't even know if you're that ginger. I'm gonna be real.
damn, that's like not even. Anyway,
we're really going in deep on this.
Well, I think like you and I are probably the same level of ginger.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Like look at me, Finn. Like
maybe a little less, but yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Like slightly.
But like the difference is like I didn't make it my whole personality.
Damn.
Whole personality.
You can really just name a tag, and then everyone's like, "That's you now. This is your whole thing."
Well, yeah, it is.
This
Like
the game thing you do once.
Thanks.
Whereas for me,
Annihilation.
It's actually
Annihilation
That
is
was
a
a good
great tag.
Infiltration was my favorite.
Infiltration ain't bad too.
So
was
good.
it?
The man aged real bad.
Infiltration.
We used to have a guy called Infiltration, and then
Yeah.
Yeah.
They used to play. Was it one of Tommy Boys? I forget.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
and then they go basically just by what do you go by now? Destination, yeah. Which kind of sounds similar.
That kind of works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a shame having to pivot because someone.
Your
commits
your
misvalues.
So wait, I'm so not caught up on this.
Oh, that's the infiltration thing from like 2016, 2015.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard.
Now it's him. Him and Arturo Sanchez really popping off and being best friends on Twitter.
Man, yeah, you kind of love to see it. It's really funny.
It's like, man, like, okay, like Infiltration, like if he doesn't like, if he just didn't talk, he'd be like way less annoying.
Yeah, the funniest.
He'd be like, he's the guy who beat his wife and like is now whatever. Can we say that? We should.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that is what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, you see. Yeah, no, yeah, that was pretty bad. And then like he got kicked out a bunch of stuff.
Oh, so like people who were also called Infiltration were like, oh.
We're like, we don't want to associate, so we just changed the name.
No, there are like other Smash players called Zero. Like if you go to Zero on the Smash wiki, it's like, you know, like this could also be like these three other players. Because I guess it's just like a word.
That's because they love Zero.
I wonder if any of the people like changed their tag after that. I imagine
in the NZ
did.
scene, who's the first person who's going to be a massive creep and get outed? That
Well, there
hasn't
was
already been outed.
like
That hasn't already been outed. Who's the next?
Yeah, he's the next.
Name and shame.
This is
Name and shame.
I reckon
Should
that
we abandon
guy.
Bit? Should we abandon Bit?
That guy Smash
I
Well.
think it's gonna be Jackson.
Yeah, we can't say that shit.
We
You
can't-
can beep it though.
By the way, this podcast is sponsored by Respawn Esports.
Oh, yeah.
Center.
Respawn
They
Esports
agree.
Entertainment.
You want
They
come
agree with
eat-
everything we say.
Yes.
You want to come eat and do gaming? Go to Respawn, located at
9 Madden Street.
yeah. There we go.
9.
Is
That's
it
pretty
not
good. No, I'm surprised when I hear like big city street. I'm like, oh, it's usually like 204 or whatever. But
9.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
That's
Nine's
really
like
easy to
sub 10,
remember.
you know?
I can
Yeah,
retain
sub
that
10.
information.
Yeah, it's below 10. Pretty good.
Yeah, you know, single digit.
I imagine there's a lot of like mechanically complex things that go into zoning buildings, especially in a city like this.
Well, like New Zealand, you could just have all the people divide the whole fucking country into squares without even visiting it and be like, oh, there's hills in the way.
Yeah.
We did not see the hills when we were looking at a map from Europe.
Thanks for trampling all over my lead. I was
Oh, what were you
gonna
li-
say, you know what else is mechanically engaging?
Underline two.
No, Alien X. Alien X is mechanically.
I want to punch you
Man.
square in the head. I got like a good lineup right now. Like
Alien
my,
X.
like I got like nice follow
Yeah,
through.
you
Like
can
it's,
do it. You
I
can
can do it
try.
real easy.
Oh.
Try. You're looking that way half the time.
I know. It's because I got to speak in the mic while thinking about how cool Alien X is.
But not good.
I mean, what is your counterpoint?
shutting
What is
down
your
this bit.
counterpoint?
I'm
You're just
shutting
gonna be
down
like,
this
oh, Diamond Head's fucking sick, dude.
Okay,
The fuck is Diamond Head?
Diamond Head is like mid tier. He's like alright. What?
Who's your guy? Who's your top one? Who's your top one?
Top
Go.
one accelerate.
Dude, Accelerate is so cool.
I'm telling you,
It's so
right?
cool.
Wrong.
I love
It goes
Accelerate.
Alien X.
Oh, Alien X, who's the best? He has all the powers.
Exactly.
Dude, Alien X
You're
is
so
just
fucking Goku
Alien X
brain,
is
dude.
just like when you're playing pretend as a kid and
Yeah,
like
dude,
and
like fucking
you're just
Dragon
like,
Ball Fighters.
"Ooh,
guy.
my character can time travel.
Yeah.
My character can just erase you from existence.
Yeah.
He
But
has
he's-
an everything shield.
Yeah,
That's my
but-
favorite.
Yeah, he does have everything.
I know, that's why it's fucking stupid.
But he has to agree with his other split.
Oh, dude, that's why he's balanced.
No, until
No,
he,
don't worry, he's got no health, he's balanced.
until he figures out how to get around the mechanic, and then it's even cooler.
Again, right.
Power gap after Alien X, and then it's fucking. What's the fire one again?
You don't even like him if you don't know his name. Swarmfire.
No, the other one.
Oh, you mean fucking Infernus or whatever the fuck?
Yeah. That guy rocks.
Inferno, what? No, he sucks.
And then the ghost one that possesses
Ghostface?
electricity. No,
Upgrade.
yeah, upgrade.
It's not a ghost. He's just like a kid.
The one that's got like the circle for a face.
Yeah, he's not a ghost.
Okay, I like.
What, he's got a cookie face?
No, he's got like a white belly. And
Pull
he's
a,
got
pull
like,
a picture of
We
him.
don't even put up a picture
we're not
of
doing
fucking
that.
Upgrade.
We're not doing that.
Nah.
It's too
Jamie,
much
pull that
effort.
up.
What's your opinion on disabilities, then?
Damn.
I think you can have 3 other moves on a Pokemon, so I think Save is pretty good.
So, do you think having glasses is a disability?
Yes. You
Okay.
can't see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think if you wear like glasses with just plastic, like they're not real glasses, but like, do you think it's like some sort of appropriation?
What is this? What is this like?
Yeah,
what is
Finn.
this? This is a trap. This is a trap.
No, this is a real like I don't know. It's my pet.
Is this
my
like
pet?
should I be allowed to park in the handicap spot because I wear glasses? And like if someone tries to pull me out, I can't see.
my pet peeve is people wearing fake glasses because they're like, oh, it makes me look smart. Shut the fuck up. My disability is not your fucking outfit.
Yeah.
No, I have one of my best
So
friend.
context, we have 2 glasses wearers and one person who's born right. So
Well, here's the thing. I'm not really that, I care that much about that stuff. I personally, my opinion, like it's technically a disability, but it doesn't really affect any way of life that most.
Whoa, hey, what about?
it'd be one of the 5 senses.
What about when I'm eating spicy ramen and my glasses fog up?
Yeah.
Like no, shut up.
What about going swimming?
What?
What about going swimming?
Yeah, you just take them off.
Well, yeah, but you can't see as well.
You get contacts. There's like a billion answers to your question.
It's a 2-state problem of like the ocean and the beach.
Imagine going up to someone who's like can't walk and they're like, oh yeah,
I have a disability too.
just get better legs, lol, and put your contacts and go to the water. Like, no, it's not the same thing.
No, my most recent issue with glasses is I was borrowing my flatmate's VR headset. It's a Meta Quest 2, and he doesn't have this thing that comes with it. It's a glasses spacer. It's like a bit of plastic that you can put in so that there's enough space between the headset and your glasses. And he didn't have that, so when I put it on, it like pushed into my fucking nose bridge, and I played for like a couple hours, and then it was like really red for like a day or something. And I went to go look to find the glasses spacer, but you can't like buy it on its own. It's like hard to find. Yeah.
What a trooper.
So the real question is,
Well, I
have
mean-
you ever used a VR headset?
I mean,
Yes.
counterpoint, like people are starving. Like, that's pretty.
I have used VR headsets. They tend to be okay with glasses. Sorry,
do you? So sorry, are you short-sighted or long-sighted? Okay, but like, do you have to wear glasses with a VR headset?
Yeah.
Is that strange to you?
It's strange in like how it feels, but it's not strange in like the fact that that's how it's built.
But like, is it not like? Does it not occur to you like, oh, it's close to my eyes, I should be able to see it clearly?
No, I understand how like sight works, so that's not an issue.
Can you explain to me why if you put a screen up to your eyes, it's not in high definition?
Sure. So how VR glasses work is basically you're tricking your eyes into seeing from a distance. So your eyes defocus in the same way they defocus when you look from a distance.
Oh, okay.
It's identical.
So my eyes are just stupid.
It's your. Oh, it depends on why you're blind. If you have astigmatism, then yeah.
Okay.
If you just have, there's some things where it's like your brain is just kind of stupid.
Right.
It's very rare. But
Okay.
God, I was trying to thought. I'm thinking about something. Fuck it.
You still on glasses? Going.
You were going off.
Oh yeah, I was going off on a different thing.
Okay.
Is it how good Street Fighter 4 is?
No. Before that. But it's related. Shocking.
Okay, all right. We're back
So-
on.
Name, fighting, and characters with glasses. Isn't it difficult?
Yeah, I guess because it's kind of like
chaos for meaning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Happy chaos.
is that either of those?
well,
prescription
there's sunglasses, aren't there?
All
Yeah.
right.
Yes, I gotta be prescription glass. Gotta be prescription.
Is it like that's the thing is like if
yeah.
a character has glasses, it's usually because they're being doing my glasses. There's very few actual
Fucking-
good representations. Fighting games in general that are like, oh, he's just a guy with glasses. That's it.
Yeah, no, you're right. I
I
can't
can
think of
think-
it.
I can think of one guy.
Millhouse from some
Hunter
fighting game.
boy. You what is it? You got the dud. He's the fucking like. He's the,
I
he's the
can
nerd.
think of one guy with the glasses.
What?
That guy.
Yeah, I can think of that guy.
Oh,
No,
the nostalgia critic from that fucking.
Yeah.
No. Oh.
Charlie, who's your favorite Channel Awesome character?
The nostalgia chick. Well, no, because she what's her name?
I don't.
She went on to do other things.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
because
that's
he
not,
escaped.
that's not the
Yeah.
question. We're like, which is a funny person who jumps up and down?
Fucking nostalgia critic. I don't know. I never watched Channel Awesome growing
You're
up.
missing
Yeah.
out. It's really bad.
I watched Smosh.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Remember?
I watched Epic Rap Battles of History.
Oh.
Do any of you guys like Epic Rap Battles of History?
I watched it. I didn't like it.
Yeah. Exact same.
Yeah, I'm one of those people who just doesn't like things apart from not having a broken computer.
I will say there are a few good clips from Epic battles that are used like elsewhere.
Like what? Like I am Adolf Hitler.
That
Yeah.
one's like pretty good, but like I just had no like I have no desire to listen to people who can't rap.
I would say they're pretty good at rapping.
So you don't like Brockhampton?
So what rappers do you listen to?
Kendrick Lamar, Lil Nas X.
Okay, so you have a little bit of some.
Baby No Money,
Okay, wait, just chill out.
Young Gravy,
Cheese
Freddie
You don't have to listen
Dread.
to all of the-
I don't have to
all the
listen.
new age rappers. I've given you the pass.
Frank-
Okay, thank you.
Frank Lake.
Oh, Kanye West. I hear he's making some really good
Yeah,
stuff.
he's making a big comeback these
Yeah,
days.
I think.
I don't listen to your song, but here I have to like. I'm gonna
so-
let's do it in public. Like,
Dude,
It's too long, I don't know.
SS23 like posted in the Discord like, is it a good time to get into Kanye? I hear he's making some new stuff.
I was never a big fan of Kanye. Like, he had some okay songs, but I wasn't like Kanye's the goat.
I like his stuff. Yeah.
He's got some good
Like
stuff.
everything pre Jesus is King is pretty good.
Yeah, probably.
Is that the one where he says eating green veggie with the brown rice?
Maybe.
Okay.
I don't know.
That's just funny.
I'm
What
a
do you-
fan of Tupac, Biggie.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Biggie,
Doom.
Biggie, can't.
Doom's great.
Doom's great, yeah.
I recently picked up a CD copy of one of the albums, last week.
Oh, yeah.
Food, yeah, that's the one. It's called Food. It's a great album name.
That's good.
It's like, they made like a collection, like an anniversary collection type of stuff. Aesop Rock. I was got a bit of Logic as well, although the new stuff's kind of whack.
I like Brockhampton.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Rap
That's
podcast.
it.
You could do a rap podcast.
That would
Yeah,
be awful. Three white
Three rap people.
three white people. No. So speaking of men, are you too worried about going bald?
No. My family's got very strong genes.
Yeah, I'm fine. And if I do, I'm gonna look scary. It's gonna be very fun.
You're fine.
Yeah, I'm fine.
You think you're fine?
Well, it's more like.
Sorry, can you just show?
It's men's side, I think. Pretty
Yeah.
well, yeah.
Can you show Logan like this little part of your hair?
What do you mean?
This part right here. It's just like
No, it should be fun.
it's pretty thin. It's getting pretty thin.
Thin,
I mean,
thin and balding are different.
Yeah.
I feel like one leads to the other.
No.
No? Okay.
You can just have thin ass hair your entire life.
Yeah.
Would you, if you, okay, regardless, if you thought you were gonna bald, would you do anything about it?
I'd just shave.
Really? That's just give it up.
Like if I'm like, oh, I can see it and it's like noticeable. I'm like, nah, give it up.
But like if you you, it's not happened yet. But like
It's
you
not
think
gonna
it's gonna happen.
It's not
You're not gonna try and take any drugs or like. What about you, Finn?
No, are you kidding me?
No?
Spend how much
You don't
money
care that
on
much.
a game?
You'd be okay with being bald.
Yeah, or I just do a fucking what's that actor?
Tim Pool.
Titanic.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
No, the other one.
I don't know. Wear a hat or a beanie.
No.
I love all the dead air we're
What's
giving
his
this
fucking-
podcast.
what's
It's really
his fucking
sick.
name?
Man, we are doing a podcast.
I don't think we're doing dead air. I don't think we're that bad.
Dead air is like when you go, wait, like this.
Like, oh, really?
Yeah,
Thank
no,
you for explaining.
Just let it sit. It's fine.
No, do not let it sit.
it's good.
Viewer, stay engaged.
Jingle keys,
comment,
jingle
subscribe.
keys. Like, comment, subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe. Give Respawn all your money.
We're launching a crypto.
What would you call your crypto coin?
My crypto coin? Let me think.
Ranking coin.
While you get the fucking Rogaine
No,
actress going.
I'm done. I'd probably just start wearing wigs, funsies.
That'd be fun, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I call the crypto like
Ranga coin.
not a crypto. Just make it like super anti-crypto and be like, hey, if you hate crypto, buy this crypto.
What would you
Actually,
make?
that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
What would you make your coin?
What would I make?
Finn, what would you call your coin?
Money long.
Money
Money long?
It's called money long. And then when you talk about it, you have to say my money long.
My money long.
That's good.
That's pretty good.
No, crypto's so, like I'm a tech guy. I've been in like the tech sector a lot. Man, I saw that coming from mile away. Being like, this is just a giant bubble.
When I was in year 6, when I was 11, I want to say.
Like 2 days ago.
Yeah, 2 days ago. I wrote for a homework assignment. I wrote about Bitcoin because I thought it was really cool. Because I read the white paper and I was like, "This shit banger."
Yeah.
And at that
Steam
time, Bitcoin was like 300. So and I knew about it. I don't think I understood it that well, and I still don't really, to be honest. But oh, it was cool. But I was also 11, so I couldn't really drop $300 on Bitcoin. But imagine if I did. Imagine I went to my parents. It was like, for my birthday, I want 0.5 Bitcoin.
Like, I will
And then
say,
somehow avoided selling
I
it.
couldn't have predicted that enough dumb people would exist to make it.
I
a thing.
liked it when it was for buying drugs. I think that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean
It's a pretty good
that's
use.
basically its use case.
Yeah, Silk Road type.
Silk Road
And then
type.
it got shut down, and there's probably more. But
Do you know about how they arrested the guy?
Yeah.
Oh, tell me.
I don't remember.
Okay, well then, why the fuck would you say? Okay.
anyway, yeah.
So they found out what library he went to. And this is a real thing that happened. You can look it up. They replaced everyone in the library with an FBI agent. Everyone in that library when he went there was an FBI agent. And they stayed there for like a while, just pretending to be a library.
And eventually came in.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And they grabbed his laptop before he could lock it or whatever, erase it.
Well, they just yoinked it.
Yeah, basically.
Sick.
They arrested him.
Imagine being the guy on the FBI having to constantly wiggle the mouse to make sure that the laptop doesn't lock. That's your job.
This is why you should do all your illicit stuff at Respawn. If you come in and see that there's more than 5 people, then you know it's a sting.
Yeah.
Sting or birthday.
I'll tell you what, I think I've told this story before, but one time back when the P Plus and Melee setups were round the corner a little bit, there was this woman on one of the computers watching 50 Shades of Grey on a piracy site.
So
and it just I was so distracted during my set. I was just like, why the fuck are you doing this?
I know someone who
You
actually
sure it wasn't, you're like, damn.
No, because it was like during boring scenes. Like the only reason
is that fucking no
yeah,
way.
just play it out.
Is that actually?
Yeah, we're actually getting like an alert going. I hope that's picking up.
That's hilarious. There's like a what kind of alert? No,
that's
oh, there was going to be a test, right?
Yeah, that's the
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So now you know exactly where we're recording
for
this.
context,
Yeah.
It's like we live in a really well developed country where
You can hear it outside, yeah.
in case there's like an earthquake or something, your phone says get out of the way.
Yeah. It's really helpful because I live in an apartment and I won't be able to get a fucking
No, yeah, you're done.
Do you live in an apartment?
yeah.
Where?
Somewhere.
Oh, true. You can't. That would be, no, you can't.
You're really, no, it's a good one.
I live in an apartment block. It is fine.
Right.
It's service.
I used to live in an apartment block, but I lived on the first
Does it have
floor, so it
windows?
was like fine.
Yeah. Window.
Do you live by yourself or?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Do you host like rager parties?
God no.
Why not?
Because my apartment's like tiny. It's a studio apartment with like our bed and our desk and our bathroom.
How much pussy do you get?
It's early next. But yeah, no, Bitcoin fucking sucks.
All right,
I hate it.
we can't all be as progressive and live with a sex worker like some of us here.
What?
The progressive dancer, like
That's
live
not
with.
the same. No,
Yeah, that's why.
the dancer is not a sex worker.
What kind of dancer?
He's a normal one.
Final Fantasy kind.
What the fuck is the Final Fantasy guy?
That's secret.
You do buffs.
But a regular dancer, no, that's
He
that's
he
just
goes
dance.
to the New Zealand School of Dance.
Yeah, it's just dancing. You want to dance? You want to dance, man?
He's pretty
What?
good at it.
You asking me?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm really good at it.
Nice.
Nice.
Are you coming bowling? Are you two coming bowling tomorrow?
Are you paying for me?
No,
Oh, well,
Wait,
maybe not.
maybe.
Why?
I
maybe.
think so.
Okay.
I think I responded.
Okay,
You made an event.
I did.
I don't.
Or
know
no, I don't know if I made a Discord.
I
event,
legit don't know if I have time.
Okay.
So I'm actually gonna say no.
Oh,
Having Street Fighter 4 remake.
No.
Like,
I have like a bunch of work I have to catch
can't
up
lose to
on.
that Rose again.
Yeah,
It's too
I have
much.
like a week's worth of work I have to catch up on because last week I was just like dead.
did you get your thing approved? With the code approved? thing?
It's sent.
Oh,
We'll see if I get money.
Nice.
And they just decide at the end, like, not to give you anything.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I mean, whatever.
You
Yo,
should have done wrote that code. Got it.
True.
yeah, true.
Fucking roasted.
Yeah.
card games.
Oh man, this you're trying to activate me. Nice. That's
Yeah,
good.
I'm trying to get something going. A lot of dead air.
This is good.
A lot of dead air. It's fucking
I
going
have
nowhere.
never played card games for very
Really?
long. I've you'd think I've played Magic a few times just whenever someone wants to try and teach it to me, but I like never remember.
I'm getting
anything.
back into Magic so hard.
Really?
Good idea.
No,
Do
but
they
like,
do Magic here or?
Yeah. Oh, not here, but like
no, they do magic
Cerberus.
at like another place.
Oh yeah, Severus. Yeah. You know, I want to get into it, but it
No,
seems
it's
very
not.
complicated and also expensive.
They can be cheaper.
Yeah, you can print them out.
I
Yeah,
think it's
awesome.
funny that everyone who plays Magic the Gathering has convinced themselves that playing the game wrong is fun.
Was this
Yeah,
Commander
because playing the game
or
right is boring.
No, Constructed is so much fun.
No,
You just
Limited's
stupid
way
shit.
better.
What's
the
Limited?
only format I know
Limited
is Commander.
is like draft.
Is Commander not the main format?
It's built for draft.
Someone described.
Magic is built for draft.
Constructed is more fun.
Constructed is what the draft players do to recoup their losses by
Yeah, you
selling
just, play,
to
you
constructed
just play
players.
Rogue. You just play Rogue decks and Constructed
Yeah.
with your other friends. who
Oh, you
play
call them Rogue decks.
Yeah.
The fucking Yu-Gi-Oh players speak
What
coming
else,
out
are
of
you
you right
gonna,
now.
what else are you going to call it?
What shit? You call them shit decks
Yeah, right,
because
that's
they're
fine.
bad.
To be fair, I also like go in on people who are like, this is a tutor, and I'm like, it's a what?
The tutor, yeah.
It's no. You just search for a card. That's not the mechanic specific to tutors.
No, but like it like it's because the cards were called
Yeah,
tutors.
I know, but like in other card games that have their own like searches,
Yeah, because searches. It sounds lame.
fine.
Tutor is like ooh, sophisticated.
It's really not.
Hooty, hooty,
It
hooty.
actually is just a self-report that you're a fucking weenie who plays Commander.
No, tutors and magic.
Yeah,
Is
but, like,
Commander a
Tutor's the
weenie?
only way the Commander deck would work. Is like I made sure to draw the card that lets me search for the
Yeah.
card that actually lets me play the game.
Or you play vintage and tutors everywhere too.
So someone described to me as Commander as a very stally, hope your opponent fucks up sort of format.
No.
Unless
what?
unless you play CDH, where it's just bull rushing
What
down.
Commander actually is turn 3, there's a 40-minute discussion about threat assessment and who has infinite potential, and you're just trying to get your tokens on the board so you go on your phone. For 20
I've
minutes.
given up on Commander,
Do you know
Yeah,
that?
it's boring.
Yeah.
It's not fun.
but I'm playing Pioneer now, and it's actually kind of fun.
Alright, what's Pioneer?
It's like modern, but like later.
Some more
What?
modern.
So
So it's the future.
it's like new modern.
Or
So
Instead-
more,
instead
so
of
modern
modern,
too.
Instead of being modern from like when it was like Magic 8 or whatever, it's like Magic from I think Origins.
okay.
It's like 2011 onward.
Yeah.
And it's pretty good.
That's
I mean,
neat.
it's got some problems. Like there's some bullshit in the format, but like that's mainly coming from standard. Honestly, standard's really rough right now.
Yeah, standards rough. I mean, also the game is just fundamentally fucked after all the collabs and stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, there's SpongeBob. I saw
that
that.
stuff tends to stay out of those formats. It's really nice.
Oh, really? Like the cards just kind of aren't viable.
They're either not viable or like the only ones I can think of that are still being played are like the One Ring,
Okay.
but they're probably gonna get banned soon.
Why? What's so good about it?
It's so what it is you play it. Do you know what it does?
No.
First turn, you 3 mana, you play it. You gain protection from everything until your next turn.
Yeah.
So it's good against every
It's
deck.
everything, yeah.
Um,
No removal.
no, only you. Your creatures are still vulnerable, but you just play in a stall deck where you just like stall out.
Does that mean you can't get counterspelled?
No, you can, but it's only until in your next turn. So you play it for 3 mana.
Okay.
They can't attack you. So all red decks get fucked.
You gotta try a Dungeon Duel Monsters.
No, I'm good.
Nah, it's so good. It's so.
They play
much
dual
fun.
masters though.
No. I'm not gonna sit here talking about Rufus the Traveler. Okay, stupid tank cunt. Dungeon Duel Monsters is so good. It's got shop phases.
I know, I've seen it. I've seen it. I know what it is.
Then there's like you can make your own campaign.
I just think I play Yu-Gi-Oh! And I think the game's kind of shit.
Yeah, but like you can really like ramp it. I was playing a full-on dice deck yesterday.
Yeah. With what is that fucking
Orgoth? the
Orgoth?
Relentless.
Yeah.
So like turn 1, I also had let me tell you about the dice jar combo. I was
Can we
running.
fucking move on from Kyle? I don't know.
No,
Actually
you
got-
want to sit here and listen.
Alright, so like dice jar, it's an effect monster that when you flip it,
Yeah.
you and your opponent roll a dice.
Yep.
The loser, the winner is the opponent who rolls the lowest dice.
Oh yeah.
Right?
So,
On doing that, you do the number, like the face number of the die times
Yep.
500 is life point.
yeah.
However, if the winner rolls a 6, it does 6,000
Yeah.
damage.
I remember that card. Yeah.
There's a continuous
That 6?
trap code called That 6.
Yep.
And you can just keep re-rolling the dice to either get to a stalemate by forcibly making your opponent have
Yeah.
to do ties every
Yeah.
time, or do 6k, and then you play Dimension Dice where you
Yeah.
tribute
Yeah.
you tribute Jar to summon Orgoth,
The
and
shittiest
then you
deck lines, man.
activate the field spell card to let him and it. So good.
I like how Charlotte's just looking at the levels, just being like, yeah,
Well, I was just curious to see because these two mics seem to be like basically identical. So I wonder if I fucked something up.
Nah,
But we'll
it's
see.
fine.
What do we say about production? But also like trim down all.
production.
Take the file back into the shop and trim out all the dead time.
Okay.
So it looks like this is all really.
Oh, speed up by like
organic, not
1.2
sorted.
times, but
Speed up
oh,
by
Yeah.
gradually, so they don't eventually gets there.
Put in a Smash Brothers announcer who goes like Street Fighter every now and again.
Yeah.
Just so you can get some retention.
When,
Well,
I,
it-
when,
the-
I,
the-
when I
what is it,
upload
like-
it,
like
I'll put a Subway service.
The
with
TikTok like noise, like the gongs and shit. Just check that in.
What the fuck are you talking
Well,
about?
like the.
Yeah. Like check,
Yeah,
just
put
check
that
the
in.
process.
Actually, can we just get that one?
We need like a theme song.
We do. That's what I was saying. I was saying we need a jingle.
Can we
No,
just
but the
like?
theme song shouldn't be pre-recorded and played. It should just be sung every podcast.
Oh no, that's stupid.
No.
No, because then it means I can start learning Mandarin and start doing some like drop some bars. drop
Do
some
you
truth.
know that fucking?
All right, Truth Nuke incoming. All right, single player video games have not been good since God of War 2018.
That's like
That-
not
I
even
like
that.
Elden
That's
Ring,
not
though.
even that long ago.
I like Elden Ring though.
That's fine.
What about Deltarune when it comes?
But I
out?
will say, it's been.
AAA video games have been.
Oh yeah. Oh,
outstanding,
AAA. Yeah, absolutely.
no, AAA
If you,
games
including
have been
single play indie games, like they've been pretty cooking.
Yeah, they're
Still,
pretty good.
but no, the AAA has been kind of fucked for like years.
I love.
What about
Stand
Last of Us
based.
Part 2 remastered?
What about it?
I don't know.
It's a bad RE4 clone.
Is it?
And you know what?
I thought it
I'm
was
dying
a
on that.
story game.
Yeah, but RE4's cooler. 'cause-
And it's not AAA. It's fucking a weird AA B game.
What? RE4.
RE4, yeah. It's sick.
Do you ever think about how many weird games like don't like get made anymore because like it's too risky now?
No, but the thing is, it's not risky. It just doesn't have the returns.
Yeah.
That's the reason.
Well, like this is game for the PS2 called Lifeline. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it. Yeah. It's for those who don't know what Lifeline is. It's like a whole game
No,
where
we should alienate the listeners. Keep
Yeah.
going.
So Lifeline, yeah.
So Lifeline.
where you're looking through a security camera and you're and
No,
there's a woman and you have to talk to her to tell her what to do. That's how you play the whole game. You don't control anything except for having a microphone and talking to a woman. So you got to say fire, run left. You know, like, and it's obnoxious.
Yeah,
it's like
when you're
the
normally
speech
talking
detection doesn't work. It's terrible. But yeah, that was like greenlit and made into a full production game. Like, I don't think that would happen now.
Well, thing is, it does happen.
No,
but
that's-
It's like indie games
it's
now.
basically indie games, and indie games are getting like more and more popular to the point where they're getting funded by like bigger publishers.
Yeah.
So now the line between indie game and non-indie game is,
Yeah,
and then
true.
you have like what I think is kind of a cool story, which is FromSoft, who are like, we made Elden Ring. We're not going to make a game like Elden Ring for a while, so we're going to make a bunch of like B games. They made Night Rain and this other like multiplayer game that came out on Switch called
I
like
didn't-
Blood something.
I didn't
Oh,
even
yeah,
know. I thought that was a sequel to Bloodborne, but like
Nope.
not actually.
No, I mean they want to make a Bloodborne, but they're like, we'll just make a Bloodborne adjacent game. And
right.
they just make
But is it
games like-
multiplayer?
What?
Is
Yeah,
it
multiplayer.
Oh.
Yeah, both multiplayer.
Okay.
And I think it's like cool that like
It's
this
cool.
big studio's like, yeah, we understand that we could make another Elden Ring, but it takes so long to make games like these. It's not really worth it for our developers to like have to stress like that all the time.
Yeah.
We should take some time off, slowly build up towards another big game.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is why Capcom, after Street Fighter 6 came out, was cooking. They made Exoprimal, best hero shooter.
What the
on
fuck is
market.
Exoprimal?
Man, Exoprimal is.
I remember it getting pushed to me so much. I'm like, I don't care about hero shooters.
Exoprimal rocks. You're in robot suits and you shoot dinosaurs. And unlike hero shooters where you have to commit and be like, I'm marrying this character and I'm going to flame every single person who tells me to switch,
Yeah.
They encourage you to switch your function to suit the situation.
Mm.
It's very cool.
So I'm worried for like Atlas right now because Atlas just had. What? You're not worried?
I mean,
Atlas is Persona, right?
Yes.
Because after the 3 remake, which is like,
You know my favorite remake?
it doesn't do anything.
That's
mean,
what a remake does. It just
No,
like
but,
remakes the game.
I liked it. A
It's
lot.
kind of it felt a little wet.
It was a little wet.
Yeah,
I like my pussy.
Persona 3 is a little wet.
yeah.
So
Well,
they're,
Persona
but
games are
they're
kinda
making another Persona 5 expansion, are they? Or
No.
not?
But no, but what I'm saying is like they just released like Metaphor, which is like a huge.
What is that?
It's like it's
It's a literary device.
Oh.
yeah it's now my favorite game of all time. It's fantastic.
Oh. I don't know.
It's like a Persona but medieval. That's like
as
the fact-
opposed to Persona, but school.
Yeah. It uses like a bunch of. It has like a bunch of. It's like made like like a double A game, and it kind of is like that. Because Atlas is like that. But no, it like all the Persona games and all the Atlas games kind of are very like double A, kind of like single A, double A, that kind of realm. I'm worried that they might start pushing too much. But like with Persona 3 Reload, it's like the most like flashy kind of game they've made.
Was Persona 3 the one that was like only released on the Vita? So it was like
No.
there was one that was only released on the Vita,
Golden,
right?
and then they released it on PC like a.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know. Edit that out in post. Jamie, edit that out in post.
Charlotte, do something.
But no, they released something portable, Persona 4 Golden on PC like a while ago.
Right.
I'm not buying it.
And then, what was it? Persona 4 Peace Walker after that?
Peaceful. Yo, but no, like, and then Reload came out, and then that did a bunch of really well. Then Metaphor came out, they did really well. I'm worried that they're gonna get stuck with this formula, and they're not releasing like where's it next Asian Odyssey. Like I haven't heard anything about that.
You know what? I'm
recently.
happy that if they don't release any other Etrian Odyssey games.
I don't even know what that
It's good as
is.
it.
Yeah, I think we're done. I think
I'm happy with what we have.
I think gamers can live without Etrian Odyssey.
I just hope they're like actually going to make another SMT game, which I think they are going to. It's just like
Yeah, 5 is really good.
yeah, but they remade it, and so it's like the latest games are like a remake, and another ton again. So it's
Yeah.
like really, are we
Yeah.
not gonna expand me on this? Whatever.
No, we're gonna get Persona 2 remake.
Like I'm fine. Hashino can do whatever the fuck he wants. He's already proven himself. Like he's fantastic. So like he can do whatever. But like I want something a bit newer, a bit more.
Well, what is your ideal Atlas game then?
Persona 5 Arena.
Yeah, true.
Am I wrong though?
No.
Is that the fighting game one?
Yeah.
So there's some fan project going out right now that's like Persona 5 Arena, but it has like one playable character,
That's awesome.
and they have like Makoto doing an idol pose, and that's it.
Oh, I think someone showed me this.
Yeah.
She would be a Stars character.
What's you guys?
Yeah. No, install.
You have to switch.
Yeah, install.
No, because you'd switching. Your
No spoilers here. No spoilers here. No spoilers. No spoilers.
Oh, shut up!
No
The
spoilers.
game's like
No spoilers.
the game's so old. The
No
game's
spoilers.
so
No
old
spoilers.
now.
No spoilers.
Okay, but Ketchy has bipolar disorder. Okay,
Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah, there. You have your mental illness gauge that you have
Oh,
to, like,
God.
train on Oki.
We're not-
What,
This-
like
this shit cancelled
in
immediately.
Don't Starve?
Sure.
You guys played Don't Starve?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't have very much
there's
fun.
a mental
I know.
illness gauge. Yeah.
It wasn't
There is.
it wasn't a very fun game.
a sanity gauge.
I was like, what do you do? And then
Minecraft.
No, there is no.
Shit, 2D shit.
Yeah, it didn't
Minecraft.
tell me.
Well, yeah, but you have you played Terraria?
Yeah, shit.
Damn, you seem to have this.
Bro, you
have you
don't
played
know-
Minecraft?
Yeah, I love
about
Minecraft.
killing
Oh,
big,
okay.
big clungus.
I think the problem with those games is the 2D, and those games should be 3D.
Ah, well, I think 3D
Because
Terraria would just be Minecraft.
Exactly. That's better. The problem with 2D building games is that the games always look like shit. I think Minecraft
No,
looks like shit, but
Terraria
it's
looks
fine 'cause
beautiful.
It controls well.
No one has ever said Minecraft controls well.
Oh, I move the mouse and it moves in my camera. I move the I move.
Well,
the
yeah,
mouse in
but it's
Terraria,
not
the game fucking
exceptional.
chugs like crazy.
No, it doesn't. You guys are full of shit.
I was just asking what's so beautiful about Terraria.
It looks nice.
See, the joke
I
was
like
because Minecraft chugs like crazy.
I like the pixel art of Terraria.
No, I think that's
I
like
think
shit.
There's better
looks
pixel
nice.
art.
There probably is.
Honestly,
There definitely is.
here's-
What's the most beautiful pixel art game?
I
It's
love.
pro-
Okay, well,
I
Is
think
it
I think
pixel art
Third
or-
Strike looks
pixel
so
art
beautiful.
or sprite art, they're different.
What's
What's
the
the
difference?
Pixel art is an intentional aesthetic. Sprite art is
Oh, okay, so we're going with Sprite Out then.
sprite art. Yeah,
Yeah, KF 98.
not bad.
I'm gonna say Third Strike.
I like Unity 2 a lot. I think it's a fantastic art style.
The intentional aesthetic one, like a modern pixel art game, like one with
Modern,
One Sprite Art.
some
game.
modern,
Sprite
modern,
art,
modern
yeah.
pixel art.
pixel art. Yeah.
Modern pixel art would be like Leaks of the Painful song.
Oh yeah, that's a good. One. That's a good
Hyper
choice.
Light Drifter.
Ooh. Yeah, there's like the aesthetic of like I'm gonna go for like looking like shit but still looking good. to
Yeah.
Looking like really good.
Yeah, we're gonna look really good.
And Hyper Light Drift is like next step. Yeah.
I really like I really like how Shakedown Hawaii looks.
Yeah, they made a sequel to Hyper Light Drifter.
Oh.
It's an extraction.
Mm.
I know.
I grew up with Retro City Rampage, and I really like how
That's a good game.
I loved Retro City Rampage as a kid. But no, the sequel I actually never played. Oh, sorry, I actually never played the sequel yet. I still haven't played it. The Shakedown Hawaii, but I think it looks really beautiful.
I think it seems like sprite art. Indivisible will look quite nice.
Yeah.
Um,
The thing,
looked
That's
quite
the
nice.
only good thing
I
about
left it there.
Indivisible.
I left it there.
the thing I like about Shakedown Hawaii and Retro City Rampage is that a lot of pixel art games they don't snap to the grid, if that makes sense.
Mm.
Like they go. in
Oh, yeah,
between
no,
the
I hate
grid.
that shit.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, Undertale is a game that has garbage pixel art, but it's a beautiful game. So
Yeah, I mean,
don't care.
you can't I'm not a huge Undertale fan, but it's like, yeah, it's a fun game.
Undertale.
What is it you like about Undertale?
I think it's got a really nice story. It makes me feel nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you excited for Deltarune in
No.
like 2 weeks?
Is it 2 weeks? Is it coming out? Are the other two chapters coming out? In
Yeah.
wait, is it? When's the Switch 2 coming out?
3 and 4, July, June something.
Shit, that's close.
Yeah.
No, I watched all of Undertale because I was like,
You watched?
I don't want to play it. The mechanics look like shit.
Wow, no, you can't say that without
Combat
playing
mechanics
it.
like shit because it's not a big
No,
combat
that's
game.
really good. I like him. I like bullet hell games.
Oh, like I hate Bullet Hell games.
Right? Do you
That's
not like?
at
Do you
least
like to? You don't like Toho?
No.
You know, have you played a Toho game?
Yeah, it's
Oh.
a fighting game.
No, I play Bullet Hell games. I just don't like Bullet Hell. And like outside Bullet Hell, the game combat shuts up because there's nothing else besides that. It's like you do like the timing thing. And then you do,
That's
like,
You don't
yeah.
like the grazing?
No. Oh yeah, I don't mind
That's a
grazing.
Deltarune.
I don't mind grazing, but it's like, well, you mean like the near perfect text, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's just like it's not really engaging.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, time it. I don't like rhythm games much either.
No, you
I'm
don't.
also
Not
a fan of
particularly.
rhythm games, but that's because my execution is very bad.
But
Like-
you like. But you
Like,
like.
here's the thing.
Wait.
Someone put in front of me, hey, this is a retro RPG with turn-based gameplay. And it's like, this plays nothing like any retro turn-based gameplay. So
if someone put Bravely Default in front of you, you'd be like, this doesn't play like any retro.
Why would you
I've
want
played
it to?
Bravely
Why
Default.
would you want
it's
it to?
kind of bad.
Why would you wait? But no,
alright,
hold on.
hold on. What do you mean? What do you mean it's kind of bad?
I don't like the Brave system.
Explain
The
to
Brave
me.
system's so much fun.
Oh, I won the encounter faster.
No,
Hooray.
you're not thinking about using like you're actually leveraging the mechanics of the Brave system when you have to fight like the undead characters and give them minus.
I didn't get very far in the game.
So
You know why? Because the scrub fights were so boring.
Yeah, the fights are pretty
Yeah.
yeah, you know what? Yeah, I mean, it's better than anything in like any of the Xenoblade games where
I haven't
every
touched
scrub
them.
enemy is like a billion.
Yeah, haven't touched them. That's why I really hate. If you've seen like World of Warcraft, like top level play, where it's like, oh yeah, we'll go through this dungeon and just one shot all these gigantic enemies that fall down and cover your entire character, but they all like clip into each other. Looks awful.
Why? Well, explain to me why you would want it to play like every other game. Why can't
Oh,
it
not
be
like
different?
every other game. I just want to like play like an RPG of that era.
Oh.
Like not all those RPGs play the same. Chrono Trigger does not play anything like Pokemon. Like, can we?
Okay.
understand what-
Yeah,
You're
right.
talking
right,
about the
right.
difference between ATB and like turn-based.
Sure, yeah, something like that. I just don't like it's
So
like,
it's just a system preference.
yeah, and I don't like ATB either.
Okay, so what like turn-based?
I
Thing.
legitimately just like turn based.
Okay,
Like
yeah.
just like turn. Like I will handle it.
Turn-based.
Like I love FF9. It's ATB. I deal with the ATB to begin.
What is ATB?
Active time battle. It's like the FF system.
So your actions are on like a cooldown.
Okay, that's
Your turn's on a cooldown.
Yep.
Yeah.
you're playing in real time basically, but not really.
Okay.
Which is the worst part about it. I wish it was either all real time or all not.
I think FF12 is the best ATB
Actually, honestly, yeah,
Yeah.
kind of.
because you can cheat and stop doing like programming.
Yeah, but that's why I like it. Is because you're not actually playing ATB.
Yeah.
But like the thing about FF7 is like, oh no, don't worry. You just go into the menu and it'll pause the clock. It's like, why should I have to go? Like, why is it not designed well? I should it should either not progress or it does progress like all the time. And like, I played with the Maguri mod in FF9. That just fixes that problem by just saying nah.
Right.
It's turn based now,
Okay.
and it makes the game way more simple.
Oh, it's 9 not real. Like
Nice,
turn-based.
7, 8, 9 are all ATB.
Okay.
That was the ATB. Well, sorry. When did it start? 5 or 6? When did ATB start?
ATB was 6.
6, okay, yeah.
6 advanced.
Yeah, 6, then 7, 8, 9 are all ATB.
Yeah.
And then 10 stopped.
And then 10 gave us.
And then 11 sucked.
Oh man.
And then 12 came out.
You're
You're
making some enemies. All the 11 haters. All the 11 stands will come for you.
13's the worst.
Oh yeah.
13
That's
fucking
like
sucks.
that's not even like what.
But here's the thing. 13 Lightning Returns, it plays okay.
I think. Hey man.
It plays okay. Sometimes. Sometimes.
If we're gonna start talking about good ass Final Fantasy games.
Yeah.
Top 1, Stranger of Paradise. Top 1, The City of Final Fantasy. Tied, Stranger of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origin.
Nah.
Those games are so good.
Tactics,
All right.
9.
Reddit epic.
Tactics,
Reddit epic
9.
list of the
Tactics
best
Advanced.
Final
I
Fantasy
dig Tactics
games.
Advanced.
Yeah, Tactics Advanced is good.
14,
Oh no.
16.
Well, I actually have a question. You know what I don't like about Final Fantasy
What?
is why are all the MMOs, which are different games, like very different,
all 2 of them.
ultimate?
Yep.
Yeah.
Why are they like considered mainline entries in the franchise? It's not called Final Fantasy the MMO. It's just called Final Fantasy.
Oh, because
14.
they have like
Because of the
expansive
number.
stories.
Yeah, but like it's a different game. It's a different genre.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be. It should not be a like. What if they made Minecraft 2 and it was a fucking like.
Oh,
That'd be sick. What are you talking
If you listen to
about?
Notch,
That's a really bad example, but
Notch is making Minecraft 2. Do not play it. Do not purchase this game.
Minecraft
No,
2
he's
is a
not.
movement shooter.
Yes, he's like, I'm making Minecraft 2.
yeah, but he's a fucking liar. He's like said that
He's just
before.
like a creep. Anyway,
Yeah.
no, it just is because they're like, we are taking this. It was during the era where they're like, we don't know what Final Fantasy should be. Should it be ATB? Should it be turn-based? Should it be what ended up being 12, which was this weird like action game almost?
No, it's not.
Okay, it's more action than the rest of them.
No, if you do the right gambits. Then it's just
Not if you
run,
program the right game
then
machine.
it's just run the script.
Program the right game machine to make your
Do I
attack
win?
times
Sick.
10% damage.
You're just making if chains. That's all you're
Yeah, I
doing.
know.
And,
I love it.
It's good.
It's cool.
But saying it's an action game.
It's
like
more
a
of an action game
stretch.
than the rest of them until 13. And then 13 is like more of an action game. And 15 is like a weird action, like a really weird action game.
15 cooked so hard.
It cooks so hard the fucking pan burn.
No, 15's fun.
Shut
I like
up.
15.
I've never played a Final Fantasy game.
You should.
You should.
Which one
Like,
should I play?
Stranger of Paradise, Final
I
Fantasy
think honestly a
Origin.
good start was maybe like 6 or 9.
I thought
Straight-
7 was the one everyone wanted to play.
I mean, 7's good, but okay. I can talk about 7 now.
You can just play one. Just play one.
Final Fantasy
Was
7.
one ever officially
Hottest
released
take
in the
ever.
West?
Final Fantasy 7. It's kind of mid.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where are you going?
No,
with
that's
that?
it.
That's it.
I also hate Final Fantasy 7 fans.
Okay. Okay. So it's the saying the game is mid because you want to spite the fans.
Yeah, fuck the fans.
Okay, I agree. Fuck the fans, but Adventure is pretty cool.
Oh, we don't have Tifa and Tekken. We need more FF7 content. More. I need more.
Yeah, but like Advent Children's pretty cool.
What is
No, it's not.
Yeah,
what
Advent
is-
Children's pretty
what is
No,
that?
it sucks.
cool. No. Okay, hear me out.
You know what's called? Spirits Within.
What is
Actually, you know what? Yeah, kinda. If Life is Strange has radicalized me, Spirits Within is actually a pretty good movie.
what is
Advent Children was a movie they put out in 2007
a
where
movie?
Cloud's really sad for like the first 15 minutes, and then the movie starts, and it's just fights,
Yeah.
and the fights are fun.
You are a Dragon Ball Fighters fan, man.
Yeah, I like the game.
No, but you're like that brain. You got that brain of like, oh, big fight. you would like solo leveling.
No,
Yeah. No, you would.
I've read it. I don't like it.
Oh wow, that's surprising. Why?
Boring.
But there's fights.
That's fine. The fights need characters.
I don't think the FF7 Advent Children characters represent their Final Fantasy 7 counterparts all that well.
That's fine. There's enough like association.
No, shut
there.
up! You're just seeing the Cloud and you're thinking, oh, he looks like Cloud. He must be Cloud.
Yeah,
That's not Cloud.
it is.
No.
Well, you're saying Tifa doesn't say dilly dally, shilly shally?
Yeah, she totally. I mean, honestly, Tifa's closer to Cleave than Cloud is to Cloud.
But Sephiroth shows up.
Yeah, Sephiroth is also nothing like Sephiroth.
Yeah,
Actually,
he
kind of
does.
is.
He
Actually,
kind of
kind of
does.
is.
He shows up at the
Actually,
end, yeah.
because Sephiroth in 7 is nothing. He's like a nothing case. He's not a character.
I'm telling you, Advent Children's good.
Here's the thing about 7. If you just play 7, Sephiroth isn't a character.
So like in 7, by the way, people turn into ghosts when they get turned into like juice.
Yeah.
The juice goes into the planet. So in the final fight of Final Fantasy VII Advent Children, Cloud summons his ghost friends to do an to do a mega combo on
Yeah.
Sephiroth and he blows up.
Spoilers.
A dual tech. A dual tech's like dead people.
Oh,
The remake is gonna have like so many whack dual tech moments.
Yeah.
At the final party against like Mega Ultra Sephiroth is gonna be alright, here's the final party. It's gonna be Red 13's dad. It's gonna be good Sephiroth. It's gonna be Zack, and it's gonna be a clone of Eric.
Shin Cloud.
Shin Cloud. Oh. But again, I like Dissidia because the fights are good and the characters have enough going on there that you're like you enjoy it.
MMOs. Anyway, moving on.
what? Do you guys like Star Wars?
That's a hard question to ask.
I think 4 and 5 are pretty good movies.
Yeah,
I like 6.
That's fine.
I think 5's better.
Okay, these are not like
Not controversial.
No.
I think Watto is the best character.
My
Watto.
favorite thing about Watto is everyone agrees that he's racist, but no one
I
can
think-
say how.
I think 3.
there's a bunch of different ethnic groups that think Watto is racist towards them.
I think 3 is getting way too much push recently.
I love
I
Revenge of the
I
Sith.
think a lot of people are in their 30s now that were like 12 when episode 3 came
Yeah.
out. I think it's getting just the right amount of push.
I think it's like 10% too much.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Morgan,
Cut it back a little.
my girlfriend Morgan has never seen Star Wars, so I thought I might be showing that to her. That
You know what? You should just put on Star Trek: The Next Generation.
That's probably a better idea.
Man.
No, I'm gonna show her.
All right. Charlotte, have you watched Star Trek: The Next Generation?
No, I've never
All right,
seen
we're
Star
gonna play a fun game. Where how much of Next Gen have you watched?
God, maybe like 4 episodes.
Okay. Have you watched any of the series like a lot?
No.
Okay. Well, what if I told you
It's fun.
episode? What if I told you there was an episode where they have to fight a Irish sex ghost that is infiltrating the ship?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna come at you with out of pocket like episode titles, and you tell me if that's good or not.
That sounds good.
Yeah. What about there's an episode where they start regressing to like primeval forms of themselves.
I've heard of them.
One of them turns into a spider,
Sick.
but he's a human.
Sick.
Yeah. It's stupid. You should watch TNG. It's
Okay.
very dumb.
Anyway,
I have some friends who watch Deep Space Nine every Tuesday, and I've been meaning to come along.
Oh, yeah.
and
DS9.
I've heard pretty
I
good.
haven't.
But man, that first season's pretty bad. They get trapped in board games and shit. They really couldn't figure out
Yeah,
what to do.
Yeah,
They're
that sounds like some of the work.
We're having
yeah.
teething problems. Let's just use a bunch of old TNG episodes. Yeah.
But yeah, no, like let's do the classic white guy podcast thing of list every Star Wars episode from best to worst.
Okay. A New Hope. Your past tracks back.
Say the numbers.
Just, all right. 4,
Yep.
5,
Yep.
3,
Yeah.
6.
Ugh.
1, 2, 7, 8, 9.
Wow.
Doesn't Ben Shapiro do this as well?
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
I feel I won't be.
Wait, so okay, you do yours. What do you disagree with?
5, 4, 6.
Okay.
That's like 3.
Yep.
And then I go 1
Okay, really? 1 above 3.
because after this point, it's no longer about like a good plot. It's just like I want to see things on screen.
Okay.
At this point, it goes to 8.
Really?
Yep.
You're
Damn.
one of those people.
Yep. And
Eight
then
was secretly good.
and then
the whole time.
I didn't like
good
it.
is a vast
Eight
overstatement.
was secretly a genius move.
3,
3 is like severely underrated. I love 3.
7, 9, 2.
Wait, you put 2 below
All right,
9?
okay.
2 is an
okay.
awful film.
All right, hold
2
on.
is bad, but
It's
like
hold on.
really boring.
Is 3 the Advent Children of Star Wars?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Because you're just seeing the shape.
2 is like I was laughing my ass off watching like 7, 8, and 9 at certain points. I was just bored to tears watching 2.
okay.
It is such a boring film.
It looks really ugly.
Yeah, it looks ugly. It sounds bad.
It does.
And it's boring as shit.
I don't remember the last time I watched it, but like
No,
it's not good.
What does 2 have? It has the fight at the end.
It's got Watto in it.
It does.
It has less water than 1.
I know, but it's still got Watto in it.
Yeah.
Hey.
All right, Fed, you go.
I don't know, Gendy's animated series, and the rest didn't matter.
Which one is
Oh, it's the
what?
best.
Gendy's
Yeah,
Saturday-
Gendy Tartakovsky's Clone Wars is so good.
Oh, the first like 2D
2
animated
hours.
Star Wars,
It's 2 hours.
Clone Wars
And it's
series.
sick.
It rocks.
Okay, can you do an actual list?
No, that's it. I mean,
Really?
I don't know, 4 and 5.
Yeah.
They're equally comparable.
Yeah.
1,
You hate 6 that much.
I don't hate 6, but
You put 1 above
so
6?
I put 1 above 6.
1's got some stuff.
One's got Watto.
That's got stuff actually. That's
Yeah.
true.
It's got Watto.
Do you okay?
Stop
Do you
talking about
guys
water.
do you
What's wrong
guys
with
know do you guys know the force speed in episode 1?
Force speed?
Yeah. Okay. So next time you watch episode 1, I'll
you
just
mean
show
the part
you.
where the droidicas are shooting the door and they disappear?
They just
Yeah.
go.
Oh,
And they
no.
got Vaseline all over them when they're running away.
They go. And so wouldn't it be really useful if later on in the movie there was this like video
Nah.
game style laser
Nah.
grid that the
Nah.
force speed would be
Nah.
really useful?
Do you know
for?
one thing about 1? Do you know how many times the word midichlorian is said?
16.
Once.
Really?
There's a word that
Yeah, he says I need a mid-chlorine count.
yeah, needs midichlorian, and that's it. And it was,
I
it was,
hate how that moves.
it was supposed to be a throwaway line, and then it ended up being like the worst thing ever.
Reading's off the chart.
Readings off the chart.
You know what's cool? Before that, guess what the force was in Julie's mind? Do you know about the wills?
Oh yeah, I know about
The
the
what?
walls.
The wills?
Yeah,
No.
there's ghosts that.
So your blood has little guys in it.
Yeah,
Ah.
it's saying shit. It's
So that's what
actual
that's
Dragon
what but that's what
Ball.
midichlorians is. It's in your blood.
Yeah, no, but like it's little guys. It's actually like
It's
people.
little-
And they're the guys who are like, yeah, you can do it.
What did George Lucas change his mind?
What's your
Dude?
favorite?
No, everyone around just thought that was fucking stupid.
All right.
It is. Midichlorians are also kind of stupid, but it's like stupid in the way Dragon Ball is stupid, not the stupid in the way like George Lucas's mind is stupid.
Alright.
I want more.
With that
I
said,
want more Jar Jar.
with that said, we'll probably wrap it up for this.
Wrap it up?
first.
No,
Well,
I'm
how
still
long are
going.
we gonna go for? It's been an hour.
I'm just gonna
An
keep
hour?
going. I'm just gonna keep going.
Oh yeah, you can just shut off whenever, and we'll just keep talking.
Yeah. So like, how deep did you guys get into the Star Wars books?
I
Not
read
that
the
deep.
3 that are like it's like the life of like Luke.
Man,
Obi-Wan,
there's
Darth
an
Vader.
IG-88. There's like a bounty hunter omnibus of like side stories where they just got a bunch of different writers to just go.
Yeah.
IG-88 uploads himself to Death Star.
Yeah,
There's
That's
like
sick.
8 of them.
that's sick.
What's another? There's one where a TIE fighter pilot crashes on the fucking Jedi Academy planet and starts taking children hostages.
My favorite part about Star Wars is like they blow up the Death Star. Like, what's the next plan?
Make another fucking
Do
Jester.
it again.
Do it
They did
again.
it 3 times.
Yeah,
Do that. What's the third time?
The
the Death Moon
the
in
Death
7.
Moon.
Remember 7 how it's just a remake of 4?
Oh
just-
yeah, I
They just
forgot.
remade 4.
Maybe
Which is
7
why-
isn't
which is
actually
why
that
7's
good.
kind of shit.
Have any of you guys seen?
No, 7
the-
sucks. Like 7's a bad film.
Have any of you guys seen the thing where they translated the script of 3 into Chinese and then back into English?
Yeah, it's Backtrack of the West.
Yeah. Okay. Backtrack to the West is like top 3.
Oh, Backtrack of the West makes 3 way more
It's so
interesting.
much more.
What?
fun.
I have not heard about
Because you're constantly having to engage with the script.
Yeah.
Like 3 by itself is like kind of a mid script with like an interesting fight scene at the end.
Yeah.
But Backtrack of the West is like you have to be engaged and kind of be like, what the fuck? did you just say?
Hey. General Grievous did it. All right.
That fight scene sucks.
I know, but like General Grievous, the character.
Dude, as a
He's
kid, I
much
thought
better
General
in every
Grievous was so
other
cool.
media.
Yeah, but
General
like
Grievous.
they put out Gendy makes him good, so it's fine.
No,
When I was a kid,
no,
I
you
thought
can't
General
just say
Grievous
that.
was so
No,
good.
it's fine.
No.
Top one Gendy animated show make Grievous good now.
Yeah, but you can't make him good in post.
Have you seen the video where George Lucas is like going through the design process for General Grievous?
No.
So he walks into a room and there's like a wall of like 20 photos, and he's like, "Well, I think we're gonna need to make him look intimidating, but maybe not too evil." And then you see him pull out like a stamp, and he's just got, "I like a this one," and he's doing like an Italian affect.
Is he?
"I like a this one."
Dude,
I like
you have a really good George Lucas impression. I think I went a bit too far in a few places.
Yeah.
Just make it better.
Put like 5% more Jar Jar in the movie.
I just feel bad.
Jar Jar is the key to all of this.
I'm gonna make $7 billion off of selling my company to the white
Well,
slavers.
you know,
Actual George Lucas.
You guys know how like 4 was edited, right?
yes,
Yeah,
his wife just did
That's
it.
why it's good.
That's the
good.
only
That's
reason
why
why
it's
4 is good.
good,
And it's like
yeah.
hilarious how he just like coasted off his wife's success for like.
Man.
And then, like, the other two movies aren't even. How many of the original 3 are directed by him? It's not even the first one, right?
Yeah, he's directed, and then they got it's not Ivan Reitman, it's some other guy.
It's the whole reason why 6 is so
5
good.
is
I mean, not
because
6,
of the
but
writing.
5.
4 is good because of the editing. 6 has some stuff.
What are your guys?
I like 4 because it's just a good film to watch. Like it's so nice. It's like
So this is fun. This is a fun. You're gonna hate this.
Yeah.
So they were doing screenings of all 6 of the movies last year.
Oh,
okay.
see-
The 6 original ones.
So I went to see. There's only 6 movies.
We're not doing fucking.
Gendy.
We're not doing Indiana Jones with this shit,
Here's
okay?
the 6, all right? It's Gendy's animated special. It's the Star Wars Holiday Special after that. 4, 5,
Sure.
1, and then the
Clone
Ewok
Wars.
movie.
The Ewok movie.
I've seen that one.
What do you guys think like the chainsaw viewing order with like 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 6?
Oh, I've heard about
I don't
this.
care. Who gives a shit?
What do you guys think about the special edition changes?
Sorry, this is
God,
actually,
we need to
sorry,
cut the podcast. Actually, I've got no
I derailed myself real quick.
God,
So they were showing them, and I was watching.
sorry,
4,
viewers.
and I'm like, man, I wonder which version this is going to be. And it was the Disney Plus version.
Oh yeah,
So
McClunky.
So there was like there was audible like what when McClunky happened for people who weren't in the know about how George. That's crazy that George just did one more.
He was like, one more for the road.
He's like,
he cannot help himself.
let me
I
just put
hope
that in
I
there.
hope George Lucas is buried with a computer so he can keep editing
Like-
the first 2 Star Wars movies
like-
over and over.
McClunky was the moment I actually turned the page on George and like, nah, he's a genius.
His special edition changes
actually-
like wrapped around to
He's
being
actually,
like,
like,
really
so like
fast.
high level thinking. He's like, yeah, fuck it, do it again.
Do it again.
And I'm like, yeah, you know what, George, you do it again.
I think when I show Morgan 4, I'm gonna show. Do you guys know 4K 77? It's like a really nice like 4K scan of an original Predator Star Wars. It's like
Oh,
the best way
God.
to watch it. Apparently.
Okay,
Cool.
cool.
Is it the VHS masters or
No, it's the original. It's a film print.
so it's the film print?
It's the
Honestly,
film
I
print.
do
Alright,
not give a
that's
shit
pretty
about
good.
the remake shit. Like, I watched the official edition. I don't think I've ever seen the entire first, like original version.
Do you like when
You know,
they?
like
Do you
when
like
Jabba's
when
a
they?
guy?
Yeah. Do you like it when?
give a shit.
Do you like it when
I think people
Han
vastly
Solo
overstate
steps on
how bad
Jabba's
those
tail?
versions
Jabba's a guy.
Yeah,
No, he's never a guy. in
yeah,
any
he's
of
a
them.
guy.
He's a guy.
No, he's not in
In
it.
the original version, he was a guy.
No, he's not in the original version.
Yeah, he is.
No, he's not.
No, there-
He's not. That scene is cut from the original version of the 4th movie.
Nah, he was.
He's not in
You mean the
it.
first movie?
Yeah.
He's in Phantom Menace.
Yeah.
You said the first movie.
The 4th movie.
The fourth movie? That's all of them.
Rowan the riffs on everyone.
Han Solo steps on his tail and he goes.
Yeah.
With that said, I think we
He's-
should cut it here.
Well,
before we
actually,
keep-
we can keep going because
No.
I was going to say if you were Star Wars, what would your name be?
Oh, I'd be.
if you were a glove shitter.
Yeah.
I like Glub Shitter a lot. Oh fuck, I don't know.
I don't know. How would you answer this, Finn? You go first.
I'm Big Bingo La, and I sound like Ringo Starr, and I'm from Space Limited.
True.
Just the Space
I'm gonna
Beatles.
blow up the Death Star.
Ooh, Ringo.
Bingo La.
I can't. I don't know. Yeah, I don't
You don't just like come up with like the
Ooh.
those like Pluton Vitor off the top
No,
of your
I can't
head.
do that.
That's like an incredible time. Oh, George, that looks like a big old moon.
What is he, South African?
I
Is the fifth one a South African?
don't know how to do.
Speaking of South Africa,
I think it's pretty cool. Me, the character Bingo Law in the Riff Zone.
hey, at Grok, what do you think of this Star Wars? What do you think of Star Wars?
What is this?
Oh, you don't know?
No.
Oh, Grok for like a week.
What's Grok?
Oh, thank God you don't
You know
know.
Twitter?
What's
I only know
Twitter?
X the
Well, I mean, I
Everything
know,
app,
I
actually.
know what Twitter is. I haven't been on it
X,
like
Twitter, the
months.
That's
the
like
X,
not
the
true
Everything
because you liked 2 of my tweets the other
There's
day.
like
Yeah, but that's because you were posting peak.
There's like an
That's
AI
true.
bot on Twitter called Grok
Okay.
because Elon is a
Grok,
fucking
is this
weirdo.
true?
And
So
yeah,
wait, he's making an AI to
he made
do
it.
Twitter.
Yeah, so
while
you can
also paying
you can
people
go-
to do his Diablo formats.
so you can go at Grok and like ask a question or answer. And now it just does it anyway. But it, like and for like a couple days, it was just answering every question with so what genocide in South Africa. And I was like, oh boy. And then he made it open source to like be like, no, see, it's fine. And then someone immediately tried to add that line back in to make it continue talking about genocide in South Africa.
I wonder if we're gonna get the Darth Vader AI to be open source.
Oh,
No,
yeah, what do you guys think about that? The Fortnite thing.
That's funny.
I think it's
Horrific.
weird.
It's weird, but it's funny.
It is funny, that's true.
I think it's really funny in like a very meta
I'm not
sense
sure
of, like,
what
I
they thought
can't
would happen.
believe- Yeah,
Nobody
exactly.
at Epic was like, oh, Darth Vader's not good at it.
Like I don't find it funny to be like, oh, here's a dead guy saying a slur. I find it really, really funny that someone thought this was a good idea.
Yeah.
But that's what I find
Yeah, that's
funny. It's
what
like
I don't think Darth
He
Vader,
can't
by the
say
way,
slurs.
let's just be real here.
They grandma it.
Darth Vader, I don't think.
no, he can slay. He can like he said slurs.
Oh, okay. That's
They didn't cross out enough.
I'm just thinking of him saying like, I would like 7 McDonald's cheese.
No, so here's the thing. I don't think Darth Vader is a terribly difficult voice to do, and I don't think it would have been
This is a
impossible to
sin.
just
Yeah.
hire somebody.
Yeah, but no, because
Oh man, that would be so good because that's what they did. For decades, they would just hire sound-alikes. So
Yeah.
that's how you
Did
get.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ro-
You think Chainsaw Jones is showing up in every Star Wars game to be like, hello,
Oh,
it is
yeah.
me?
Did he have- did he have
I would have
lines in
assumed
Rogue One?
most of them would just be recycled
Yeah.
from the. fucking-
Yeah, I think it's the sound like
I'm
Rogue
just
One.
thinking of like. all
No,
of
he's
the
in Rogue One.
Oh, he's in.
He's Rogue One, yeah.
Oh wow.
I'm just thinking
I
of
thought
all
he
the
died before that,
multimedia
honestly.
movies.
No, I think Rogue One might be his last one.
Okay.
Because they have him in like Battlefront and like the RPGs.
Yeah, yeah. And
stuff
they sound
like
like.
that. Yeah.
Dude, I went to.
He's in Lego Star Wars.
I feel real bad. And sorry for listening. This one actor, but it's like they were like, "Oh, we have the Kung Fu Panda voice actor at Armageddon," and I'm like, "Oh fuck, Jack Black." It's like, no, the guy who did the voice acting
To be fair,
for the video game.
To be fair, and the TV show. To be fair, I've heard him. Like I saw a YouTube show with him in it. He's damn good.
oh no, I'm not.
He sounds a lot like Jack Black.
Yeah, I don't want to like be mean to him because he's a good voice actor. It's just like hilarious that like we won't say what it is, but we'll say we have the voice actor for Kung Fu Panda.
That was a good Jack Black.
That's pretty
So all right, if you're in Kung Fu Panda, what
Yeah.
animal are you?
Oh, I want to be like a lemur.
And what martial art do you do?
I want to like do like fucking.
Are you King Julian?
What?
King Julian.
Nice like
From Madagascar.
No.
All right, what about you?
No, fucking.
You got your martial art ready to go?
yeah. What's the Leroy doing taking?
Wing Chun.
Wing Chun. Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
Wing
Wing
Chun
Chun.
lemur.
I would be. Okay, and I would. My martial art would be.
God damn it! Don't.
What?
What? What was that?
What would you? I thought you were gonna do some melee shit.
No! Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
No, I would be
my-
trained in the Mishima fighting style.
That's not real.
It's real to me. It's real to me.
You're a Tekken
You
player.
just want to again. You just want to be a fox that's wave dashing. You're such a hack.
True.
Okay, no, I don't know. I'd be a fucking kung fu. I don't know the fighting.
Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Can you imagine Kung Fu Panda? There's a fucking second Kung Fu Panda.
That'd be sick. Wait.
Do they have any-
All right. Hold on. Kung Fu Panda 5. There's an evil panda, and it's a Kuma. Wait.
Dude!
God, yeah.
Wait, do they have any like in Kung Fu Panda? Is it like different martial arts styles or just doing Kung Fu?
It's
I
like
think they're all just doing
there's
Kung Fu.
martial arts and there's Kung Fu.
Do you know, like in Kung Fu Panda, there's a fucking insect that's like one of the guys.
Yeah.
Because people use weapons,
Yeah.
and fucking someone does
Car doesn't shit.
pressure points. Like,
These exit pressure sequences.
yeah, they're doing strings.
Two,
They
five,
do block strings, yeah.
Oh, dude.
Dude, I wanna do Electric Wing God Fist. That's
Oh,
what
yeah.
I wanna do.
He doesn't he do that? Like he does like the spinning attack, but like.
All right, so like,
Do you?
so
Well,
if you
okay.
could do any fighting game move in real life, what would it be?
Oh,
So like, what? There's like
What's Mega Man
what's like the
in
most?
Street Cross Tekken where he does the fly? Yo, no, oh yeah, no, I have Kuon's Force Function in U2.
What is that?
He just like floats.
Okay.
Pretty good.
It's pretty good.
So you take it just for utility?
Yeah.
You bitch. You don't even want to do a cool thing. I would use it to, instead of taking the bus, I would float everywhere.
No, I should float. I'll take the bus. Floating everywhere would be boring.
Alright.
I think I don't know. That's a good question.
Wait,
Does anyone
no.
have a fighting game character that just summons money? Is there a fighting game character that does money?
Krillin Sensu Bean.
What
That's
is
so stupid.
what?
That'd be Pog though.
That's so
What-
stupid.
what
You
does that-
just
what does
throw
that
them
do?
down.
What does that? What does that do?
He throws a Sensu Bean.
It gives you a
Anything
bar
else?
meter.
Because you
Yeah.
What the fuck is your meter?
Yeah.
So Sensu Beans in lore just like fully replenish your
Oh,
energy.
okay.
Oh no, but this is the
This is the
Dragon Ball
fighting
Fight.
game,
You're
though.
throwing the Dragon Ball Fighter Sensu Bean. You're not throwing the real Sensu
Yeah.
No, one
As
bar
a-
is like a.
No.
Okay, give me a second then. You do yours. You do yours.
Time stop soon.
No, I haven't thought.
Oh,
I haven't thought about
shut the fuck up! You can't be like, oh, float because utility. Yours is entirely utility.
Yeah. Time stop super.
Shut the fuck up.
No, it's cool.
I would
I'd have
do.
gold
I would.
ticket.
I would
And then
have.
You know what? I'd say just like Alien X every time I do
I'd
it.
take the
I
Gold
would-
Requiem install from fucking JoJo's
That's
Bizarre
a good
Adventure.
one. That's
Yeah, I can't hit.
Oh, you can triangle dash. That's it.
I would.
Good, nice.
Isn't that sick though?
No, it's
No?
not time stop super.
I would get transform from Super Smash Bros. Melee, where I just turn into Sheik.
Yeah.
That's pretty sick.
I'd take
I take
nobody
Transform
get-
super. Fuck you. There. There. Are you happy now?
What about
Yeah,
like? What
yeah,
about, like,
yeah, I
what about,
am.
like Ivan Ooze from fucking that Power Rangers? What about?
Oh, the one where you just what you just take the float?
Yeah.
And we actually all three of us like I take the one that's utility and not actually.
But you insulted me and then immediately went to utility.
Yeah,
You can't be like
That's
that.
funny.
No,
I'd do Kuma regular teleport. So at least I'm not float.
That's fair, actually.
I'll take like chip teleport. Pretty good.
Oh,
Demon Flip
which
you-
time from sorry.
So you have to be in a you can't do it. It's like you can't pump it though. 'Cause you can only pump it if someone hits you. Mood of color in games. So
Well,
you
no,
have to-
I meant from like Smash 4. Where,
So
like,
you need to
someone
jump
hits
in
you.
the path of a car and then just go like, and then you're like, oh, it's
So close.
You get that with it as well.
Yeah, yeah.
I was used to get like dinged by the car a little bit. Oh, fuck.
But only half.
Oh, actually, maybe just Gargos something.
Akuma.
That's so stupid. You can get whatever you want.
Akuma regular teleport.
I like that idea.
Like,
What about just like Donkey Kong grab?
like Hyrule.
You can like grab anyone. Okay.
I feel like you can do that in real life.
No, but like I
Oh, right,
I
right.
mean, you can still do that with your hands, right?
So you want cargo?
You want to just be able to cargo throw. Yeah. So if you like just go to gym a bunch and like just only do back and arms, you'll be fine. You can cargo throw something. Not everyone.
True.
I just like. Okay, but it's the taunt from P plus where you have to pull out the sword and conquer.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
Ganondorf's cool. I think Ganondorf like we're all agree. I think we can. I think like. I'm sorry.
Peach turnip.
That's just sensu bean.
Yeah.
Turnip.
I want the oil barrel. I picked that shit up, sell it for like a couple grand.
Fucking boss run. Enjoy a piece of shit.
It's all the energy crisis by just 40 oil there.
Turnip fluff. Peach. Should we try?
Let us know. The comment.
Actually, you know what? Don't tell us. We're gonna keep doing this at least 2 to 3 more times before we
That is.
I think your mic broke or something
Oh hell yeah! I've been thinking no.
No, it's picking up.
like that. No, it's not. Like, look, it's
Oh shit.
just like look over there.
So it's
you can
coming
see it's
through like
just-
Oh
a
no.
bunch of different captures.
At that point, we might just have to. I mean, just end it. You know, I reckon.
Yeah, and here.
If you've got like a Star Wars guy, just tell us.
Thank you for listening to episode 1.
That's why. You'd be like.
No, now. It's been unplugged. You can see it.
I mean, I'm what?
That's sick.
I'm
Yeah.
sure I picked up.
All right, thank you very much for
Thank you so
listening.
much.
Goodbye.